In Laurel County, Kentucky, beneath the decaying timbers of an abandoned coal shaft called Hazel Patch No. 9, there are sounds no wind could ever make. It's not just a collapsed mine, it's a place that changes people. And what happened down there in 1946 has never been explained or recovered. This is the story of the mine that breathes. Hazel Patch No. 9 wasn't listed in the original coal maps. It wasn't supposed to be there at all. Opened briefly by a private outfit during World War II, it was shut down within months. No reason. No workers' names logged. Just a single file with the word unstable. Locals said it never gave coal, just noise. One man described it as standing over lungs buried in stone. On March 3, 1946, 3 men were sent into Hazel Patch No. 9 to retrieve abandoned gear. Only one came back. Luther Pike, 22 years old, newly married, stumbled from the tunnel with blood on his hands and tears down his face. All he said was, "We went too deep. It wasn't rock anymore." His companions were never found. Rescue teams refused to go down after hearing what sounded like exhaling wind echoing up the shaft. But in 1991, a curious geologist, Dr. Malin Frost, reopened interest after publishing a report. The shaft appears to dip unnaturally, as if descending through non-terrestrial strata. Shortly after, she vanished on a solo hike to the mine site. Her tape recorder was found days later, and on it, just one clear sound: a deep, slow inhale. Over the years, strange reports trickled in. Hunters hearing voices echoing from closed mine vents. A missing boy in 2003 found asleep near the entrance, clutching a rock with human teeth embedded. A local woman dreamt of standing in darkness while something behind her breathed in rhythm with her heart. She died in her sleep that same week from cardiac arrest. Her autopsy noted blackened blood vessels and elevated carbon levels, despite her living far from any mine. Theories spread like coal dust. Some say the shaft broke into an ancient cave, a biological one. Others believe it awakened something fossilized, but alive. A few insist it's not a creature at all, but a gateway that feeds off attention. In Appalachian lore, there are stories of the hunger below, a spirit trapped by miners who fed it bones in the dark. Maybe Hazel Patch didn't uncover coal. Maybe it dug too deep and scratched a sleeping throat. In 2015, an amateur paranormal team lowered a mic into a sealed shaft near Hazel Patch. What it picked up was dismissed as feedback, until a sound engineer slowed it down. It wasn't feedback. It was speech. A voice, low and massive, whispered, "Come back. I never finished breathing you in." The audio was later pulled offline, but those who heard it say it changed their dreams. Hazel Patch No. 9 is still there, buried in moss, forgotten, breathing, sometimes exhaling, sometimes waiting. They closed the mine. but they didn't close its mouth. Subscribe if this story chilled you. Share your favorite haunted mine story. New Appalachian Horror episodes every day.